while it was there, it was dope.
Up to it just fade
It
away.
faded out, bro. So
Damn.
I actually had never tatted on the palm, so I had to kind of figure it out. Use myself as a little dummy for it, and that shit was not so
You
great.
could stop it for me, please. Damn. Yeah, because I don't even know how to look for it. I'm just capturing like every different type of angles and shit. Actually, can you take it off the tripod right quick and film him drawing it on there?
Got the camera on, I can send it to you.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got like 5 cameras going right now.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm good. I ain't even peeped that camera.
It just looks dope while I'm working, and then I know a lot of like tattooers be watching this shit. So,
Yeah, and I'm also into like the ASMR type shit with the filming now.
oh yeah,
Because at first I used to record my reels and put like a song over it or whatever, but now people want to hear like audio and like the needle, like cutting hair and shit like that.
cause
Cause
you
you know I
be
be
on
cutting
YouTube,
on,
right?
yeah, I be on YouTube, and you know I just be doing the reels heavy on Instagram too. And now YouTube Shorts a thing, so they want
Yeah,
you on it.
yes
Yeah,
it is.
like I know somebody that had like they was like I forgot how many subscribers they had, but they had gained like over 100,000 subscribers just off of doing YouTube Shorts. They weren't even posting videos for real. They're just posting on the shorts and shit.
My
Well, it turned
homeboy
black on you. Oh, remember, it's so that's a 35 millimeter lens. It don't zoom in. You know what I'm saying? And so when you get like the frame you want, it's going to create that depth of field. But when you from a certain distance, like you should be good.
recording this motherfucker. Do some more game.
Yeah. So
I just
my
started
home.
this shit.
So that's it. Just depends on the camera. I like Sony cameras. At first, I was a Canon guy, but my homeboy he had put me on the Sonys. Man, I'm just good for filming and taking pictures. But it's all about the lens too, though. Like it's all about the lens.
As far as what?
With those cameras. So I'll show you. Damn, I even got my other lens. Got this phone right here. Though. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Yo, as used to the. Oh, we didn't even introduce. Pick a camera. Introduce yourself.
Oh, hi. What's down with it, man? It's your boy Tyler P. I'm in this bitch, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? No. Wait, is that a cool way to intro? No, playing.
Was now?
What's down with it? Yeah, look. I be being professional and shit when I'm, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
meeting, people overseas and all this shit in certain rooms, but I gotta show them that Louisiana, I carry that everywhere I go.
Which part are you from?
So I'm from Hammond, Louisiana. I'm in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. I gotta put on for that 985, man. Every time I'm telling somebody I'm from Louisiana, but oh, you from New Orleans? Like, nah.
Everybody thinks that's
Like
it.
I be hating that shit. I'm like, nah, it's so many other places than just New Orleans and BR. Like I'm cool with BR, but it's like people here Louisiana, New Orleans. Like when I was overseas, New Orleans, no Hammond, and they were like Hampton, no Hammond. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on. So they used to always mock my accent and shit, and we'll always get into it over there. They trying to tell me how to say shit. I'm trying to tell them how to say shit. I'm like,
But New Orleans it's a melting pot though already, right? So you're used to probably other people's
oh
culture.
no, 1,000%. Yeah, 1,000%.
Your shit.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't used to it, but it was cool though. Like being overseas, like we'll get into it all the time, but like it was cool. Like it was in a joking manner.
How many places have you been?
I just came back from Paris. I've been. You want to know what's crazy? I only been to Paris, Jamaica, London, Dublin, and
Boy said I only been to. We gotta get a notebook out for that shit. What you talking about? Oh,
look, I don't know, man. Like
it's just everywhere. Like that's really it.
now, compared to some people I know, man. That's why you don't compare yourself. That's why you don't compare yourself to nobody. But they done been hella places. I'm still finding my way. For real, for real. I know I'm going to Tokyo finally this year. I'm going to Cairo, Egypt, and those been some of my dream places. And I'm going to Bermuda. Bermuda is a beautiful place. We ain't talking about Bermuda Triangle. You know what I'm saying? Look, but I might go. You know what I'm saying? Might go.
You say only, but you would consider yourself like an international model.
Oh no, 1,000%. Yeah, I've been a face of Boohoo, man, and that's a international brand. It's huge worldwide, really.
I got a jacket from Boohoo.
Yeah, I've been plastered all over Boohoo, man. So shout out to Boohoo. Yeah, I'm definitely international for sure. And I just walked in Paris Fashion Week. I totally forgot about that.
Damn, how was it?
You wanna know crazy? I don't want to say I didn't want to walk for real, but you got to continue to make the inner child happy,
Mm,
and that's something I always wanted to do. I guess by me doing so much stuff, I had lost track of that. So when I actually did it, I was extremely
the shit
elated.
started feeling regular.
Oh yeah, I mean it's like brushing your teeth at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I tell people all the time, you can't take stuff like this for granted. So I was happy after I did it, but it was just like, dang, I did it. I did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm keep adding stuff to the resume. So I actually, so this even dope thing. It was one of my homies. So he has a brand, Dorema. Shout out to Dorema. Don't say I ain't doing nothing for you. Now I just shouted y'all on the camera, man. But yeah, his brand is Dorema. So I walked to him. I ain't gonna lie, he did his big one. It's a lot of people. I have a lot of friends who have brands, but they just in it for the quick buck. They get a little graphic, they do whatever, blah 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 blah. Every time I FaceTime him, he on that machine, and he do his stuff. Then he'll send it to the manufacturer. So he
What machine?
sewing machine. So he
Oh,
yeah
okay,
yeah. So
yeah.
he doing his shit. Every time I FaceTime him, he on the sewing machine. I'm like, boy, you be putting in that work. So like even he got some jeans like this. He made the jeans and he was in there putting the diamonds on them. You know what I'm saying? So all his pieces handmade, got everybody fitted. And I was just like, damn, like his pieces were dope. And I got the clothes out the show, and that was dope as hell. So I walked for him, and I met so many other brands while I was out there, just being in Paris. But yeah, I walked for the Brody. So shout out to Tim. That's the name. The way that's his name.
How did he get in that show?
I don't. You know
Is he
what's
that well
crazy?
known, or is that like something
So we was at Atlanta Streetwear Market back in November, and we were just chopping it up, talking and stuff. And he was like, "Man, bro, I'm gonna be in Paris for Fashion Week." I'm like, "Damn, for real?" He like, "Yeah, man. He been pulling some strings or whatever." I was like, "Shit, it ain't no show without me." I like, it ain't no show without me. He was like, "Oh, you already know. I was gonna call you automatically." So that's how that really happened. It was just like a 1-2, boom. I was like, "Damn, for sure."
How long were you in Paris?
Let's see. Flew out Tuesday, I think. So Tuesday, Wednesday. I was out there for 6 days. I was out there for almost a week.
Is it like, because so I'm a food guy, you know what I'm saying? Paris, they said they have like the best culinary experience and all the best chefs and all that. I know you from Louisiana. What is the food in Paris? What's it in?
So I'm vegetarian, so I didn't eat too much. But the pasta A1, mwah, loved it. I love that damn pasta. The pasta was great.